Hey everyone, welcome back to Nice Rides. On today's episode I've got a bit of a treat for you Ford fans. I've got my mate's XB that he bought 28 years ago for 3,800. I know it's unbelievable, but you'll hear the story from him anyway. Hey everyone, so today I'm with a mate of mine, Brian, that I've known for about 30 years. He's a bit camera shy. I think he's a dentist, can't show his face right now. But yeah, he's had this car for about 28 years now. And well, he'll tell you a bit of a story about how we got it and stuff like that. So, how long you had the car now, Brian?
Close to 28, 30 years.
That's right, yeah. You got it from car yard down where your brother used to work, wasn't it?
Yeah, they took it in there and they didn't want it because it was unregistered. So my brother rang me up, got the number of the bloke, and I went round and had a look, and one thing led to another, and the day I looked at it was the day I bought it.
Yeah, righto. How much did he want for it?
He wanted 4.5.
Yep.
Originally. I knocked him down to 3,900.
Like, that's a bit of a bargain really, isn't it? Like you've said to me before, you know, it was fair price for back in the day, but not really. I mean, that was only 28 years ago when you had an XC fucking rally pack, wasn't it?
Yeah, XCGS rally pack, yeah.
Yeah, and you wanted 6.5 for that back in the day.
Yeah.
So obviously it was still worth a bit of money, the GT, so I think you got a bargain there, mate.
I think so.
Yeah.
Very much so.
Alright, you mind if we have a look under the bonnet, mate?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, sweet as. Alright mate, so what have we got under here? 351 obviously?
Yeah, it's just a 351. It's the original motor, original block. It's had a few things done to it. I rebuilt it. When was your daughter's formal?
2018.
Yeah, I rebuilt the engine around beginning of 2018.
Yeah, righto.
Ready to take your daughter for her formal.
Yeah, that's right. You promised her when she was born.
Yeah, and it's 16, 17 grand's worth of motor there.
Yeah, right. So this is the motor that came with it, wasn't it?
Yes, it is, yes.
Yeah. But you got the original block as well.
Yes, I have.
Shit, that's alright, eh?
Yeah.
That's good. And so what did you have to do to the motor when you got it, like?
Originally, it actually, the original bloke had a massive big cam in it. It wouldn't idle real well under about 1200, 1300. So she was a bit of a wild ride to start with, and then I went to use it for your daughter's formal, and it dropped a lobe on the cam. It worn a cam lobe down.
Yeah, right.
So I had to stick a new cam in it. So that one thing led to another, and one thing led to a total rebuild.
Sure. And you get a new carby or anything for it? Or?
Everything on there is brand new except for the roller rockers that are in it and the crank.
Yeah, right, eh? Yeah, right. Have a look around this thing. Are these the original wheels, Brian, or what are they?
No, they're 8-inch 12 slots,
yep.
14 by 8 those ones. I've got the original cheese cutters at home for it,
yep.
The original 12 slotters.
Oh, right, eh? They didn't come out with like Baffert globes or anything like
that? I'm not sure. They come out with, I can't think of the name of them. They come out with a sports wheel. I can't think of the name of them at the moment.
That's all right.
They're the original skull caps.
Oh, yeah.
GT skull caps.
So you had to do a bit of body work to it when you got it?
Yeah, about 12 months after I bought it. It had a little bit of rust in each door, about the size of a 50-cent piece.
Yeah.
The dog leg, one of the dog legs had to be replaced altogether.
Yeah.
That was all fully welded in properly. The bits and pieces in the door were, he used the VC Valiant boot lid, the metal out of one of them, so she's got pretty solid metal in it.
Yeah, didn't just fucking bog it up.
No, he didn't bog it up, he just, and the seams come up really well. He put all the seams back into it, so it come up really well.
Oh, it's good. The paint's still pretty good on it, eh?
Yeah, it's not too bad. Considering it's, I would say 90% original paint still on it.
Yeah, it's very tidy. When you had it sitting in the shed for about 20 odd years, didn't you?
Yeah, it sat in the shed for about 20-25 years roughly.
Yeah. We used to all give you shit about it, didn't we?
Yes, you did.
But as you said, it was always an investment, and so it definitely is now, that's for sure.
Certainly is.
Because when you bought it, it was all complete and everything, so
Yeah, everything was complete.
you didn't have to do much to it, eh?
The motor that was in there come with it. The original block come with it.
Yep.
It's a factory 4-speed.
Factory sunroof.
Factory sunroof, wind-back sunroof,
That's pretty
factory
good.
electric windows.
I haven't seen sunroofs in these before, eh?
Not all models come out with them, unfortunately.
Yep.
These original factory windows.
Factory power windows.
Yeah. Luxury back in the day. It
Looks
did
like
have power steering on it, but that's being, I'm getting the steering box repaired,
Yeah, that's right.
getting it recode, and then that power steering's going back into it again.
That will make it a lot easier to steer this thing around,
So
eh?
it's like turning a steamroller.
Excellent. Builds up the muscles in your arms anyway, mate.
It does, it's Armstrong steering.
I'll have a look inside, eh?
That's not the original console, but I've got an original brown one at home to go into it when I'm finished.
Yep. Loving the sunroof, mate.
It's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the original steering wheel for it at home as well.
Yep. It's pretty tidy, mate. Are these the original seats or not?
They're the original seats, but back in the day, the young bloke reupholstered them in the burgundy colour cloth inserts.
Oh yeah, righto.
Pretty much what everybody did back in those days.
Yeah, true.
Eventually, I want to take it back to the original saddle trim.
Yep. It's getting a few marks on the bonnet now and stuff, eh?
Yeah, a few humidity blisters, but
Yeah.
bit
You gotta
of
get
crow's
a
feet happening.
respray later on down the track, or?
Eventually, when I save enough dollars up.
Yeah. That'll add a bit more value too, I reckon.
Yeah. I'd like to get it done properly, so that's why I'm in no big hurry.
Yep.
Needs a new grill. That's all very brittle and broken in a lot of places.
Yeah, you can't see, but yeah. Was the engine bay resprayed at all, or?
When I had the cross member, before I bought it, somebody ran over something pretty hard and it bent up all the cross member.
Oh, righto.
So while the motor was out getting rebuilt,
Yep.
the bloke who put the new cross member in for me, I asked him to respray the engine bay for me,
Yep.
get rid of all the crinkle paint from the brake fluid and all that type of stuff.
Yeah, righto. Even though I'm a Holden man, mate, I still love these sort of Fords.
Yeah, you gotta love them.
Yep. And the work you've done to it to get it on the road, mate. At least you've got full rego, eh? It's not
Yeah, I still run normal rego, which,
yeah. That way you can take it out whenever you want, eh?
well, that's correct.
Yeah. Yeah, we've been for a few cruises, haven't we, mate?
Yeah, it's not too bad for a 51-year-old car. She still looks all right.
Shit, yeah.
I haven't spent a great deal of money on it. The most of it went in the motor, the diff and the gearbox, but body wise and
yeah. Well, the old GS rally pack yard wasn't too bad. Was it a rally pack or GS?
it was a rally pack.
That's right.
Started life as a 6-cylinder 4-speed rally pack, genuine.
Yeah. And what did you put in it? Was it 351 or 302?
No, I put a 302 with a top loader and a 9-inch.
Yep.
Got it all resprayed, gunmetal grey.
Yep. That's right. It was good paint and good wheels and that on it.
Yeah, it's come out really good. I only paid $500 for the car originally.
Yeah. It's good back in the day when you could get these cars cheap as
It is.
Yeah.
It is. Nowadays I think that XC would be into definitely double figures.
Yeah.
Well and truly.
Yep, for sure. And even this in the condition it's in and being original GT, you'd easily get about 100 plus.
Yeah, 100 plus, yeah.
Yeah. You want to give it a bit of a start up for us, mate, and let us listen to it idle a bit? Alright mate, well thanks for showing us your car. I'm sure there's a lot of Ford lovers out there that will like this one. Just the last thing, you want to go for a spin? Take me home?
Yep.
Alright, let's do it.
Alright.
guys and girls, I'm going to wrap it up there. Made it back to the crib safe and sound in Brian's GT. Hope you enjoyed that episode of his GT. Tell me what you think, leave a comment or something, guys, and also hit like and subscribe. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. I'm only at 160 at the moment. I'm sure you know what it's like when you first start out and stuff, so help a brother out, hit that subscribe button. Also, I've got a lot more comment coming up, guys, that I'm sure you're going to love, with more classic and muscle cars. Also, if New Zealand and USA guys want to jump on board and subscribe, it'd be great. I watch a lot of USA classic and muscle cars as well, and it'd be good for them to see our Aussie ones as well. So hit that subscribe, guys, it'd be much appreciated. Also, guys, if you have a car that you want me to do a story on, it doesn't have to be a classic or a muscle car, it could be just your daily runner Commodore or whatever, man. Is this a car that you're proud of? Hit me up in the comments or message me and we'll figure it out. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Cheers.